Hi, my name is Woody. I'm a stylist at the studio. One of the things that I'll be talking to you today about is the conditioning of the hair, or conditioning the hair. If you have a color on your hair, perm or relaxer, or you're styling your hair, this will be very beneficial to you because you will see the difference on your hair once you start using that. Every year we put our hair through a wide range of changes. From the summer we have the ultraviolets, have chlorine on the hair, we use the flat irons and the curling irons on the hair, which tends to dry it out. One of the problems that you run into is that you don't have time to use the right conditioner on it or to condition the hair to bring that health back into it. One of the things that my model hair has, she has colored in her hair, it's color treated hair, and it's also dry. Okay, she tends to use a lot of protein conditioning treatments on her regular. She blow dries the hair at least 5 times during the week and use the curling iron on it. So it's taking a lot of moisture out of that hair. Well, with her using a protein conditioner on the hair now doesn't necessarily mean that the hair is lacking in protein, it's lacking in moisture because the hair is pretty strong. As we look from the scalp on down to the ends, we notice that from the scalp to the midshaft is really healthy. From halfway from the ends, it's really dry and brittle. This is what we're going to tackle today. We're going to use a good moisturizing conditioner on it. She's going to be up under the dryer with that conditioner for 20 minutes. Now also you have to remember there are conditioning treatments there are masks that you can bring out and emulsify in your hand, put on the hair that heats up. You have other conditioners that will go from 60 seconds to 20 minutes. You have conditioner that's leave-in. You have conditioner that defines the curl. So depending on your hair type will determine what conditioners that you want to use. Fine hair has a tendency to be very weak in structural strength, so it doesn't support the curl. We want to add shine back into the hair. We want to close this down, and we want vibrancy out of this conditioning treatment that we have. So by doing this on her, I'm going to show her how she can get this hair conditioning treatment in the hair to improve the look of her hair in less time, that she doesn't have to use the curling iron every week or 5 times a week. Now that we've just analyzed her hair, we're going to take her over to the shampoo bowl, and then I'm going to shampoo. I'm going to show you how she has a little buildup on her hair, so we're going to do a new technique in shampooing the hair. So if you follow me over to the shampoo bowl, I'll take her on over and we'll get started. Okay, now that I have my model Christina laying back at the shampoo bowl, we're getting ready to shampoo her hair. I'm going to apply the shampoo dry because I want to take this buildup on her hair off of it. Girl, what is in the hair? And sometimes you'll find that as you're running your hands through your own hair, it just feels like, whoa. Okay, but we're finna solve that there. So here again, I'm finna take a little of the shampoo, apply it in my hand. And this is a good brand of shampoo. It's for color treated hair and for coarse hair. And as you notice that I'm just applying it all over like this here, underneath. And the reason I'm doing that is to take that buildup off. I'm going to massage it in. Now people say, oh well, how's that going to cleanse the hair? Well, I'm going to show you in a minute. Once we rub this through here and get it all over the hair, I'm going to take a little water, turn my water on, and then just add drops of water to it. And what that's going to do, that when I get through with it, it's going to give it a squeaky clean feel. And the reason I want that is because I don't want anything on the hair when I put that conditioning treatment on it. Okay, so just massaging it through. And don't be upset if the first one doesn't lather. First one is just going there, lifting everything up off the scalp and off the hair to make sure that we get a clean head of hair to work with. That way, once we do this here and apply the conditioning treatment, it will penetrate all the way inside of the hair. So again, now that you see that now there's really not a lot of suds in there. But most of the time we think that we have to use a gallon in order to have suds right there at first. So don't worry about that because we're going to do 2 shampoos here. Okay. And then after that you'll be able to see how different the hair looks. So again, we're going to run through now. One of the important things too is to make sure that we rinse this all out. So a lot of times it may take a little longer to rinse it, but it's worth it. And you don't get that dull, gummy feel inside of the hair. And with her having really thick hair, we want to make sure that we get that all out. So there's the first shampoo that's done. As I go to the second shampoo, again, just a small amount, probably about a quarter size right there. Just patting it around, separating the hair underneath, and then I'm also applying it in my hands again. and then coming through. So as we see now, see the difference of the lather in here? Because we've taken that buildup off of it. And sometimes with thick hair, what most people will complain about is that they don't have a good shampoo. So you have to separate that hair and open it up because it's so thick that it'll just lay on top of the rest of the hair and the other part of it will not get cleansed. Okay, now that I finished my shampoo and brought my model back to the chair, we can actually see what the hair looks like. You know, it's really straight and coarse up here and a little more dry and brittle coming down here. One of the things that I really went through and did was block the hair. Took a lot of that moisture out of there because I want that conditioner to go all the way inside of the hair and really benefit the hair and give it that structural strength that you need. And if your hair is in good condition, it doesn't necessarily mean you always have to put a conditioner from scalp to ends. You can strategically point to where you want the conditioning to go. So we're going to work on this area here, mid-shaft down all the way through. And as you see here, see how dry it is and frizzy, and with the color treat. And this is what happens when we have a chemical service put on a hair. We don't want to spend the time to really take care of it. We like to do it for the first week. After 2 or 3 weeks, it becomes dry, brittle, and we're thinking it's something that the color or the perm that they did, and it wasn't. It was the lack of upkeep that caused all these problems. So again, like I said, if you look at my model here, sometimes when you see hair like this, you just say, oh my God, you know. But then here again, we're going to go through, and when we finish with the conditioning treatment, you'll actually see another big difference, okay? All right. Okay, now that we've finished, Christina, let me just re-highlight on what we were talking about. The conditioning of the hair. You remember what it looked like when we first started off, and I explained to you the variant and reason why it's so important to condition the hair. Here we got a lot of shine and body into it. You want to shake your head for him? See there? So as we move around to the different viewpoints and the different look, it's a lot fullness. You see the color more. The color is radiant. Thank you for watching. I'm Woody at the studio. For more information, visit our website or call me in the studio for your own personal consultation.